Alright, so I'm with Matt Beren, House of the Great Gardener, here at Spannabis 2014. What's up, Matt?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Great time at Spannabis. It's been an unbelievable time hanging out with the CBD crew, figuring CBD, everything. The CBD world is just sort of exploding over here, right? So we gotta get that stuff back to Canada, so that's what I'm doing here.
Now, I've heard about this from a few different people, that this whole CBD thing is really blown up over here. But I've also heard that the medical community wasn't necessarily strong out here, so it sounds like the medical community is also getting stronger.
Well, the original CBDs didn't have any flavors in them. People like flavors, and they didn't necessarily get too stoned off them. But now, with the help of the CBD crew and the advances of new hybrids that are coming out, there's flavor in CBDs, and people are understanding that you need a THC. I heard here that the perfect cancer-killing ratio is 25% CBD ratio, right? Like, you don't need the high CBD. You need it, but it doesn't necessarily have to be high. So the world is figuring this out, and hopefully, the Canadian government will realize that people need to grow their own cannabis and allow people to have personal grow licenses. It's the talk here. The world is advancing, and yet there's a black cloud that's about to descend on Canada. And people are like apologizing to me because it's like, oh, sorry to hear what's happening in Canada.
Yeah.
So
it's scary stuff.
It's scary stuff.
This latest thing from Health Canada, this notice that they just sent out. Wow, crazy. Threatening to rat growers to the RCMP.
It's scary. It's scary, essentially, right? Like I'm interested to see the constitutionality of Health Canada being able to give a list of all the patients over because they forgot to send a piece of paper in to tell them that they destroyed their cannabis and their medicine.
Crazy.
Did you destroy your cannabis and send it in? Did you put your cannabis in cat litter and mix it up in the right ratio with all the water and send it in?
It's none of their damn business. Wow.
It's terrible.
It's crazy stuff. But and now, speaking of issues that are happening back home, you're not from Spain. You came all the way from Canada to be here. Why was it important for you to come to Spannabis of all the different expos?
For me, it's seeds. For me, it's breeding. For me, it's phenotypes. It's talking to masters. Right behind this, you have Howard Marks and Shanti Baba are sitting on a couch, and to be able to sit with them and ask them questions and get answers from the true masters. Right? These guys have been doing it their whole life, and they're willing to share that information with me, and I feel honored and I feel blessed, and the stuff I'm learning, I take home when I put into my genetics, and those genetics go out to people. So for me, it's the best that we can do.
Yeah, totally. But I mean, in Spain, this one here is just it's huge compared to anything else I've ever been to.
This one's crazy. This one's off the hook. This one is totally. This one, I've been lost 3 times in this place, and it takes me half a day to get some places because you're just talking to so many people. And met so many people. There's so many fantastic people here. I can't say enough about Spannabis. Spannabis is off the hook for sure. House of the Great Gardener and Spannabis every year.
Oh man. And I really think that this kind of stuff that we're seeing, the professionalism that's here, and the amount of money that's being spent, this seems to me to be the future of cannabis. This is where it's going.
Have you seen some of these booths? These booths have been constructed, and they're beautiful, and you go up and you just want to touch them. What are they made of?
Yeah, some of them are just grandiose. They're gigantic.
Grandiose.
Yeah,
huge.
but
Lounges, private lounges within. You didn't even know that the lounge is inside of a booth. I come through this door and there's like an awesome lounge. It's
pretty excellent.
Awesome.
So you're coming back again, obviously then.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Cool, man.
This is on the list.
And now, have you checked out Spain at all since you've been here?
I haven't had too much time to check out Spain this time. I've been to Spain multiple times, and I've checked out everything Gaudi, I've checked it out.
Have Sensi Museum.
I was there like the week it opened. It's like you pretty much have to do that place twice. You have to go through it once just to admire the architecture and the carvings, and then you have to go through it a second time just to look at the stuff that's there, because what they've done to that building is unbelievable for sure. The Sensi Museum in Spain is beautiful.
Awesome.
I snuck a doobie out once on the balcony in the Sensi Museum because I felt it was my duty.
No kidding. Have you been smoking some good stuff while you're here?
Oh yeah. Spain, people in Spain are all hash aficionados. Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you talk to, everybody is got a piece of hash that is fantastic. So for me, really, it's about the import guys. It's about finding the masters with the imports and getting the really creamy. I had some, was it like Nepal? I think it was Nepal, and I had last night was some Moroccan, and it was just like creamy, right? It's creamy. I sort of laughed at my Afghani because they're used to Afghani hash being black, and mine is so melty.
Right.
And every time I say, would you guys like some more Afghani hash, they would laugh at me. So on the little jar I gave them, I wrote Afghani Canadian style.
That's funny. Awesome. Well, cool, Matt. Thanks so much for talking with us, for giving some time for pot TVers out there.
Awesome.
And we'll be hanging out again soon, I'm sure, and we'll definitely hit you up. You got to come on the show sometime down at CCN Live there. I haven't had you on the show in a while, so.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
All right, Matt. Love you, man. We'll talk soon. Peace.
All right, take care.
Boom.